What's up again, everybody? It's late at night and I have this package and I want to open it. I know who it's from. I know it's where it's from. It's from Canada, but I don't know what's in it. So if you don't know, there's a pretty cool card game that is played on a sort of like on a board, and it's like a mix between a card game, like a deck-based card game, and a like a miniatures game. Okay, so you're playing as a champion. It's called Genesis Battle of Champions. You're playing as a champion, and you move your character around on this like grid, and it's a card. You're moving your card, and you like position them. You fight things. You can like summon creatures. You can cast spells. You can perform like aerial maneuvers or combat maneuvers, like little tricks like that. You're spending resources as you go. You kind of start with all resources at your disposal, and as you spend your resources, you slowly run out of them. So you kind of have to think about how you're doing that as you play the game. And it's a really cool like mix between a miniatures game, if you're into that sort of thing, and a card game, because you do have deck building elements and you have booster packs and that sort of thing. So they sent me something. The company that makes them is called Haunted Castle Gaming, and they sent me this package. I have no clue what's in it. I wasn't actually expecting anything from them. It just showed up, and so I'm gonna feel what I feel. This feels like an envelope. That seems like a solid place to start. Alright, let's start with the envelope, shall we? I don't know what's in here. I don't know. Let me check. Does this give... No, it's no information whatsoever. But I'm going to open the envelope. It looks like... Is there just like a letter? Yes, there's a letter. Okay, here we go. There's a letter in the envelope. Let's read it. Hey, Steven. That's me. I'm Steven. How are you? Kind of lame opening, but I didn't know how else to start. Well, that's a good way to start. I mean, that's pretty solid. I'm sending you this package with a bunch of... Ooh, with a bunch of no, is that packs? No, promos from the last few months. Ooh, including our Chinese New Year promo. Well, that kind of spoils it, but that's okay, because I'm looking forward to this. Oh, interesting. Okay. And there's a couple of there's some info on the other side. I'll show you kind of what it looks like. They have a really cool business model. They run literally all of their, well, I don't know about all. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't just come out and say that. They run a Patreon, and you can become a patron of theirs, and that patronage is technically the word. That patronage helps support the game and helps like produce the game and pay, paychecks and that sort of thing. And because you can become a patron, you have like extra rewards and things that you can get, as a patron, that other people that just buy the game, like buy the booster packs, boxes, that sort of thing from an LGS may not actually have access to, like promos and like shiny stuff. In fact, I have some shiny, really cool looking like full foil cards that they sent me out in a little while ago, and there's a video I think right at the end of 2020. If you want to check out what those look like, head on over to that video. I guess I'll link it in the description or put like a little card up there. Super cool looking foils that you should check out. I'm curious to see what's in this now. Had to stop to drink some water though. Okay, so you say there's promos, but this feels like a booster pack. Okay, I'm just gonna pull all of these. Let's just rip the band-aid. You know what? No, let's go one by one. Oh, it's some booster packs. Oh my gosh. So we have to open some booster packs. Raise, welcome to J. Lara. Raise again. Oh, I love opening these booster packs. Welcome to J. Lara. My favorite art in the entire game. Welcome to J. Lara. Welcome. Let's see. Whoa! Oh wait, no, it's not all packs, but these are 2 packs as well. Raise, and raise. It looks like it's equal number. Is it equal number? And then we have, I think these are the promos he was referring to. Oh wow, that looks cool. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that is really neat. Okay, there's like a coin. Is this a coin? Oh, it's one of these poker chips. I actually use their poker chips when I play like a variety of different games because they're super heavy. They feel really good. I have the other one sitting, like, where did I put it? Oh, I think I have it in the drawer. I'll have to find it. I have the other one sitting out because I use it for like tokens just in just about every game. Okay, so are these all the same? Let's find out. First, we're gonna get this focus going. Get the focus on. Beep bop boop. Press this focus button for you. In fact, we're just gonna bring it all the way up. There we go. It looks good to me. I mean, I'm just looking at a tiny screen though, so if it doesn't look good to you, then I feel bad, but it looks good. We're just gonna go with it. So are they all the same? No, it looks like they're, whoa. Dude, that is a sick looking chain lightning. Oh my goodness. That looks awesome. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. I think that's the, is that the OG artwork for chain lightning? I can't recall, like I don't recall, but that looks really good. That looks really cool. How many chain lightnings? 3, 4, 3. Subjugation Strike. And if you don't know anything about the game, you can take a look down here at the effects. So like as an action you exert, and then you have this heavy holy attack. You spend resources to cast at swift speed, and you deal 6 holy damage to a target in this range right there. So if that's the casting spot, it deals to directly in front. So that's kind of how that whole functions. Ooh, that's cool looking. Instill Vigor. I like that. That's cool looking art. It feels like he's bringing this thing back to life, this wolf thing. But, I mean, the card's called Instill Vigor, so I don't know if that's actually the case. But I dig it. So these are Patreon promos, as you can see right here, which is pretty cool. Ooh, Underworld Knowledge. That's a cool card. Cool looking card. This is one of my favorite effects. Draw card. Ah, I love drawing cards. Drawing cards makes me feel happy. I love it. And we get to just draw cards. Look at that. Exert and cost you a life. So you have to like tap one of your characters if you want to consider it that way, and cost you a life. And then Dedicated Studies, which I've seen this picture so many times because I edited a how to play video, and Dedicated Studies was in that video. And I moved that card around just so many different times that it's kind of funny to see Dedicated Studies again. It's like, hey, and plus this one's cool because you draw 2 cards and you discard 2 cards. You just have to pay 2 for it. Oh, those are cool looking. I love the extended art of them. You know, and just in general, I do like, I like cards. These feel really good too. I feel like these feel way, I don't want to say like better. I mean, they feel better. They feel like a lot cleaner. The cut on that looks good. I mean, like overall looks pretty good. This feels really good. What was I gonna say? Oh, I like card layouts that allow for maximum art display. You know what I mean? I like that we have just as minimal as possible display, or like things in the way, and we can just take in as much of the art as possible. I feel like that highlights the art. And so these packs, let's talk about these packs. So they announced, as a company, they announced that they are no longer printing these sets. Like these sets in first edition are no longer being printed. You know, and that means that, I mean, if you look at the way collectibles have kind of shifted this year, essentially, it's crazy to think how much the collectible world and, you know, collectible cards in general have, you know, appreciated in value across the board. And if you kind of apply that same effect to a game like this, there's always this possibility that, you know, if a game picks up steam and people start falling in love with it and playing it at just breakneck pace, that there's this possibility that, you know, packs become worth things, you know, like sealed packs become worth things. But you know what? I love opening things. I love to open packs. And so we could leave these sealed, but I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna open it because that makes me happy. I love opening packs, and these packs are fun to open too, so we're gonna open them. If I had to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like opening Welcome to Jaylara slightly more. I'm gonna open these Genesis Rays packs. That's what I'm gonna do first, and save the best for last. I don't recall the pack order. Gosh, we'll use the first one here to figure out the pack order. Selective Amnesia, that is cool art. And that's several of the champions in the game as well, just getting totally mind blasted. Uncommon. Ooh, weighted net. Uncommon. Flight. Uncommon. Okay, so we have 3 uncommons. Then we have the stack of commons. We have the By Who. Oh, okay, wait. Why is this common tucked in there? Maybe that's how that works. 3, and then a common, and then we have the rare, which is a good rare. Call to the Bones. Place 3 skeleton warrior summons from your subconscious on any spot in Call to the Bones awareness, so you can place it around you like that. Facing the same direction as you, and then exert them. That is pretty sweet. And then we have more commons. I wonder if that was like a mistake, like if that got stuck in the wrong spot. Underworld Knowledge, Spike Pit, Gut Punch, Canopy Merlin, Fury, Shoulder Hop, the Library's Gates, Sidestep, and Inspiring Might. And so you can see as you look through these cards, again, if you haven't kind of picked up the game or seen much about it, you can see as you go that there's cards that like represent movement or like tricks that you can do, like jumping over, somersaulting, things like that. And then there are cards that look like spells that you would cast. Yeah, there's cards that do like a lot of different stuff. Oh, that's cool. Ascendant Teaching. Just staring right at it. Okay, let's double check the way this pack lays out. We got the Shifong, which is a really cool piece of art. I think that is really cool. This is a spell. It conjures a By Who by casting it at swift speed. And then you could do this as well. Or wait, no, I think the By Who conjured from Shifong gains trigger at the end of the round, sacrifice it. So it's just like a one turn, you know, bring it in. Brawler's Momentum. Is this a oh, okay, that's right. And then you have like the token or the like slot right there that you can pop things into. Whoa, that is cool looking. Yamaraja. You can only play this resurrect ability if another summon has been killed this round. Resurrect Beckon, so you bring him in, you resurrect it. Interesting. Okay, Knowledge Assimilation. I've never seen this card. It is super cool looking. I want to know what this dude's about. Whenever a summon around him is killed, send it to its owner's subconscious. Yamaraj gains all abilities and awareness of that. Whoa, that is legit. That is pretty cool. And again, we have Underworld Knowledge, Spike Pit, Gut Punch, Canopy Merlin, Fury, Shoulder Hop, which again, Library's Gates, Sidestep, Inspiring Might, and Abidance, which is a card that wasn't in the previous pack. The other ones were actually in the previous pack, which is just kind of interesting to see. Doubling up, it's also interesting if you're building a deck for this game, and I believe this is still the case. There is no limit to how many of a specific card you can include in your deck. So getting like a bunch of those is really good. Okay, so I think I know the pack order. It's 1, 2, 3, token, and then rare. So let's do this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, token, rare. And those will go to the back. All right, let's see. Did we get it? Well, it's a common. Engulfing Wrath. Fleet-footed. I actually like this card. This card's really cool. If a champion or summon in fleet-footed awareness is pacified, then you can move and rotate. I think that's a neat little ability. Jalaran Mist, Luminous Covering, Dark Corruption. Oh, that's such a cool art. Lion Mane Rabbit. I love that there's like just random stuff in here that makes you chuckle. Like you summon this rabbit and it just like you bring it in and it can hop. It can hop and then you just place it somewhere, and then whenever it moves or is placed on a spot at 1 health, it deals 3 earth damage. It just hops and it just comes in smacking some earth damage. That is so cool. Dark Loa. We've got Ni Ratit. I don't know if you say that. Avenum Exitum. That's probably not how you say that. Empowering Summon. And then we have the Goliath Sphinx Eater, which we saw, which is a good, nice summon here of the spider. We've got a Shutdown. I don't know this card. Negate target cast ability played by a target in Shutdown's awareness. Cool, you can just stop stuff. Ooh, the Baboon. I've seen the Baboon. This one's pretty solid as well. And then in the token slot, we have a token and an earth pillar. I have an epic earth pillar, which is like a full art version of the pillar itself, which is pretty cool. Dude, I miss opening packs in general. Oh, look, another baboon. This was actually, okay, so I've been waiting for, and I'm sure we all have, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rare. I've been waiting for, you know, like local game stores to really be open, because I want to sit down with some friends and just play a bunch of games of this in person. I think this is a really fun physical tactile experience. And wow, this is cool. Peaceful Demand. I like that. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this one either. Martial Sentry. That's cool too. Wow. The tactile nature. Oh, good, a Skeleton Warrior. More of those, please. Dark Passage. Just moving these, like, for example, when you bring this dude in, you can slide him around, rotate him. Like you're manipulating these cards around the field to fight. And it's that experience that I feel like you can play this game on TTS, which is Tabletop Simulator, but I feel like you lose a little bit of that. Actually physically going and placing a card and moving it around, I think is just one of the things that is really fun about this kind of a game, and it's one that I want to continue to experience. We got the Baboon again. We have Ascendant Teaching. Upheaval. Wow, that's cool looking. You deal 3 earth damage to target in Upheaval's awareness. If a champion or summon is dealt damage by it, then they cannot move or rotate. So you upheaval them, and then they're stuck. Oh, and we have a core, which is cool. We have the core starter. He's one of the champions. He's got 25 health, as you can see up there at the top. And he's pretty cool looking. And we have, ooh, I don't know how to say this dude, but I like him. We have another one of these that we pulled in a pack prior, a little while ago. But this dude's sweet. Olgoi Korkoi. I mean, that sounds good to me. He's just a big old giant worm. Just a big old worm. Just a giant worm. You know how it is. Alright. And the final pack of Genesis Rays. Which is, unless they've released another set. I don't think they have. This is their most recent set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. We got the Cattail Tiger. Tempest Sphinx, Peaceful Demand, Martial Sentry, Skeleton Warrior. You know, it's funny, I opened this package and I immediately went to, oh, we got the Arcane Blast, opening the packs, because I just love opening packs, and it's wonderful to get to open these. Rompo. We've got the Golden Langur. I actually saw this card as well, and I thought this one was a really cool one. And then we have a Kun as a starter, followed by a Yamaduta, which is a skeleton dude, which is great if you're looking to play, you know, the, oh, why did I blank on her name? Rain. It's Rain, I think. I feel like it's great if you're looking to play like Rain, who is, or Core, I guess, technically, who's affiliated with that. So that concludes the raids packs, but now I want to open these Welcome to J. Lara packs. Come, sit, join me while we open more packs. Take a look at this, the art and the cards. Let's go. Welcome to J. Lara. You know, I think I opened, oh, I still have the box. I forget which set. It's actually behind me. I just can't look at it right now. I opened one box. I think it was like their beta set. It was by far my favorite. It was really, really fun to open. Okay, in this current setup, I don't know the pack order, so let's take a look. Reckless Demolition, Quick Shot, Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage Toss. He's just straight throwing her. Displace. There's Rain. No Man's Land. Well, that's cool looking. Neutralize Attributes, Baboon Spider. We have the just absolute. This is one of the coolest arts. They made some. Oh my God, what do they make? Miniatures of this, and they had like some like fans and patrons paint it and enter a contest. They looked sick. Oh, a Formosan Gorilla as the rare, followed by one of their resources. Why did I blank on the resource name? I can't remember. Underworld Dealings. That is a cool looking card. Look at the top X cards of your timeline, which is your deck. Put one of those cards into your thoughts, which is your hand, and the rest into your memories, which is your discard pile. So you just search for what you want. Coercive Command, and we have Elemental Dominance. Wow, the way that they did the art in this set makes me so happy. Also, I just want to point out, all of these cards feel like even cleaner than they did when they sent me packs last year. So if they've upped their print run or just redone their print run, these cards feel cleaner than they used to. And that's a good thing, obviously. But I can't open this pack. There we go. Okay, so the last 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I say that, and there's the lines. 4 and 5. Oh no, there's a line on that rare. I shouldn't have said anything. We got the Behemoth, got the Cub, Fearmonger. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That thing is so creepy. Draconis Naga, got the Shadow Claw, Jalaran Waters, Manathor, Chain Lightning. Okay, so we can compare the Chain Lightning from previous. It's different from the art here. Walls of Vadis, Dark Brand. Wow, that is awesome. I feel like that's something you would see in like late 90s, early 2000s Magic the Gathering. That is sick. Lambs for the Slaughter. Let's see if I did the count right. Angel's Embrace. Adrenaline. Wow, that's really cool. Some Dragon Ball Z vibes here. Remove all exert tokens on you. That is cool. Actually, that's really good too, because then you can get extra actions, do some extra stuff. Starter, and we get a Vorpal Blade, which is a really cool card. You deal 2 holy damage to a target in Vorpal Blade's awareness. If a champion or summon is dealt damage by it, it does not have a holy weakness. If it doesn't have holy weakness, it gains holy weakness. So you just make things way, way worse, you know, for the opponent if they don't already have holy weakness. Just makes your holy deck better, right? That makes me want to, man, that makes me want to like try stuff, you know what I mean? Like cards like that, they get me excited. Boom. Here we go. Fearmonger again, coming in with a double face. Look at the Shadow Claw, looks cool. Left Hook, Strangle Vines, Elemental Mastery, Landslide, Pale Fox, Ainu Wolf. Oh, I messed it up. Gilded Stag, though, is really beautiful. It's a beautiful card. So it's a deer summon. Deals 3 holy damage to target in its awareness. It deals 2 holy damage to everything in its awareness, and these are different effects that you can trigger. That is really cool. Pop that over there. Heavy Defense, Phoenix Fire, Reconfigure Reality. Oh, and we have an epic. Wow. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Look at the art on that card. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. Oh, if this shined, if this like had foiling, it would look even better. That is so sick. Now, do I actually know what this card does? No. Did they package it? Oh, look, and Kindra, a full art Kindra as well. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. I feel like this would be one, obviously, because you open it, you need to know what it does, but that is an epic hit, man. I love that. That art, who did the art on that is fantastic. Puppet Control, that is perfect for that. My goodness. What a beautiful card. Okay, so did I mess this up? You know what I probably should have done? Nah, we're just gonna crack on. We're just gonna crack on. Who cares? Bone Elephant. We got the what is that? No, Proskinesis. Finishing Blow. Gale. Unhinge. Strangle Vines. Displace. Landslide. Got the Neutralize attributes. Pachow. Ainu Wolf. There it is. Chrono Walker. Oh my gosh, this is a great card. So you can quick beckon it, you summon it in. When it enters the arena, the champion that beckoned it switches spots with it, and everything targeting them targets Chrono Walker instead. Deals 3 damage to target in its awareness if you use it. But this is basically just a decoy. Oh, that's so sick, man. And then we have Idiris, who's really cool. We have the uncommon Shockwave. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, then that. Okay, so I know how to switch the pack. Shockwave is cool. Hurricane Sweep and Power Punch. Okay, and that leaves this pack. Cognitive Dissonance is a beautiful piece of art, and that's what you see on the pack here. I want the card Cognitive Dissonance. I want the art of Cognitive Dissonance to go like over here or over here, because it's beautiful. It is so pretty. Oh, it's just like one of those pieces of art that you look at and you go, oh yes, that's cool. Very evocative. If a cognitive dissonance is in the cognitive dissonance packs, I'm gonna lose it. If that actually happens, but I don't think it's going to. Okay, so this one would go here and here. Okay, so if I did this right, then these cards are good. Here we go, you ready? Neutralize attributes. Baboon Spider again, we got the Behemoth. We've got the Pyrokinesis, Fearmonger, Double-Faced Man, Gale, Shadow Claw, Left Hook. Oh, see, I want it too bad. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be let down. Okay, it's okay that we don't pull it. Draco's Cavern. We have Inferno Pits, which is a really cool art as well. I actually don't know what this does. Place Inferno Pits on an unoccupied spot in the area. Whenever anything moves onto or is placed onto Inferno Pits, it deals 2 fire. Okay, cool. I wonder if you could scatter like a bunch of those around. That'd be really cool. Epiphany. And we have, ooh, that's really neat. Mystical Spear. You deal 3 holy damage to a target in Mystical Spear's awareness. Interesting. And the awareness is up here, so you can like vault that. And then we end with a good old-fashioned Fang. Dude, these, man, all around, this feels clean. This feels clean. There are some nicks and stuff like that you see there, but it feels good. I loved opening these packs. Oh my gosh, I want to open some more of these packs. This was fun. Look at this hit. That is pretty. We didn't get the we didn't get the cognitive dissonance, and that's okay because Puppet Control looks really cool as an epic. So thank you so much for sending this out. My goodness, that was a sweet little care package that came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that at all. If you guys want to check out more of this game, I highly recommend that you head on over. Just Google Haunted Castle Gaming, Google Genesis Battle of Champions. Check it out. I think it's a really cool one. You can pick it up more and more in the US if you are here located in the US. You're going to start being able to find it more and more because they've gotten more and more of a foothold in the distribution of the just of the country, period. End of story. So if you want to check out more of this game, you're going to have more and more access to do so. I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. If you like that kind of crossover between a deck builder, a card battle game, and you know, movement control, area control, then this is something that's going to be up your alley. So if you enjoyed this, hit the like and the subscribe as well. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching.